Wow, this has been a while. I'm watching a guy solo the North Gas Zone. Let's see how this plays out. Oh no, he's got so many Zeds on him. Oh no, don't tell me you're gonna use that AX. Oh no, he's using it. That's gonna be 40 Zeds and Scorpions. Yeah, you're in trouble now. Yeah, dude, he's still got 20 Zeds or more left. So he's laying down to de-aggro them, which will work, but... They can, no way, they can hear his filter. Oh, he's spamming the gates. No! He didn't just hit the gate and let it slowly open. He spammed it because it's a slow-moving gate. You can see that in the video. It goes, the gate goes open, close, open, close, open, close, because he was freaking out. He is bleeding. Oh my god, he's bleeding fast. His name is literally not good. Not good. Yeah, this is not good, my guy. He's literally suffocating right now. He's almost at the pass out stage. He's in super trouble. He's below 3,000. He's going to start passing out if he's not killed. He's knocked out and now he's going to bleed to death. At 2,500, he's dead. And he's dead. Admin Tools confirms he bled out. He had filters. He was panicking. All right, not good. So I'm going to break this down. Please don't take this personally. Please learn from this. And anybody else watching this. You came to the gas zone way too early. Now, you have 1.5 filters plus the one you used up. All right? That's okay. So, you know, I wouldn't go to the gas zone with 2.5 filters. This is a big, look how big this gas zone is. That's a huge, huge zone. Now, that being said, here's your mistakes. Is you have a pistol with 2 mags. You don't even have the bullets to come here. And to be firing loud, like not loud, but I mean, suppressed is still loud. Obviously, the zombies can hear it. You came here severely undergeared. You came here with 1 mag, 1 AUR, A1 mag, AUR AX. You can't come to the gas zone with 1 automatic mag and 2 pistol mags with no backup ammo to reload. You cannot do that. And the other thing is you don't have, I mean, yes, you have enough bandages, I guess. I mean, that's a small amount of bandages. But you probably caught 3 bleeds, so you'd be almost out. Now, when you come to the gas zone, you need to bring duct tape with you. The NBC jacket's ruined. You were dead anyway, because this would have given you constant bleeds. NBC pants are damaged. The combat backpack is damaged. Or that one doesn't matter. The hoodie's fine, the boots are fine, the pristine's fine. When your clothing, this is not talking about the respirator, when your clothing gets damaged, you are now bleeding. And you're going to catch a bleed based on a certain percentage. So if you're not wearing any gear at all, you catch a bleed like every 10 seconds or 15 seconds. So if you are not wearing an NBC hood, you'll catch bleeds slower than you would if you're missing pants. So think the bigger the item, the quicker you start to bleed if it's ruined. So you want duct tape so that way you can repair these things, or a tire repair kit. So you can repair these things assuming he survived this. So you just weren't ready for this. And I don't know if that was the first time that you ever did a gas zone, but we're going to use this first interaction. First off, you do not want to fire bullets in sequence around zombies. Bang, bang. You don't want to do that, even if it's suppressed. You fire 1 bullet and you wait. So make sure they count. Make sure these are headshots. You can do it, but you've got to wait. When you went loud and killed your first 4 with the AX, not an AX, it's an A1, I assumed that you had 3, 4, 5 mags and you were just going to kill everything off so you could easily loot this area. I assumed that. So until you died, I assumed you had the ammo to do this. After you realized that you're overwhelmed, yes, they were continuing to aggro on you. The reason they were continuing to aggro on you is because they could hear your filter. Because you can hear that. So that's why they kept trying to pre-aggro, or they were pre-aggro. That's why they kept trying to aggro on you again outside, and you knew you couldn't be here anymore. You had to leave. That is true. Now, you didn't have much choices. I would have gone to this ladder for sure, because you don't even need the masks up here. But the last problem, and I totally understand, but you were in panic mode. And you went to the slowest gate. Look how slow this gate opens and closes. See that? It's very slow. So what you were doing was this. You were like, open, 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 open. And that caused you to get stuck at the gate and get your ass demolished by these guys. So it is what it is. I was definitely hoping to see a better run than that. But honestly, if the guy did it flawlessly, it probably wouldn't have been a video. And in all reality, I wanted you to get to the Scorpion zone. I wanted you to meet Scorpions for the first time. And if you play this map and you didn't know there were Scorpions, forget I ever said. If you ever feel like you just got shot out of nowhere and knocked, but you don't see a blood splatter, it's probably scorpion. Alright, well, that's that video.